Hey guys, Trina here with another acrylic art pour. Today we're going to be working on the paint bomb art pour. So we've got some light browns and some grays and some blacks. We're going to try to simulate a car bomb, which is Guinness with Jameson and Baileys dropped in. So this is my paint version of a car bomb. So I'm mixing the colors into 1 cup, and I'm starting with the lighter color on the bottom. And then I'm putting the darker color on top and adding some white on top. And next, I'm gonna put out a puddle so that the paint will flow better and move around and give us that nice swirly effect. So the paint is on there, and then the next thing we're going to do, I've pre-mixed some brown that I think matches the Guinness color. And we're gonna drop that in like we would a car bomb. And then I'm gonna add some more white on top. Probably should have added more brown, but I didn't mix enough. So just to cover it up. Now we're going to tip it onto this cup, onto the canvas. Boom. We're gonna let it sit for a minute, and then we'll start moving it around and swirling it about. So moving the cup just a little bit. You can see that the paint is already starting to come out a little bit. It's amazing how much suction is underneath that paint. Like, it's really stuck to that canvas. You can see there I let a little bit more out, and boom. Oh, I made a little mess, but that's all right. You can see the colors are there and they're already swirled around, which is kind of cool. And then I'm gonna take my brand new kitchen torch, which is kind of amazing. So much better than that little one I was using before. And you can see the cells starting to pop out. And those are gonna look really cool when we stretch this out, when we tilt the canvas and stretch the paint. So now we're gonna do that. Tilt, tilt, tilt. This is the first time I've done this pour, so I was a little apprehensive about what to do, but we got it going. So you can see I'm tilting the paint. It's super messy, but look how cool that looks with all those stretch cells. Awesome. So cool. And I kind of stopped here because I really like that white space, but I'm gonna tilt it some more and cover that up here in a bit. So I'm adding just a little bit of white so we can stretch. I didn't get quite stretched over the sides there. And for this type of canvas, you really want the sides to be marbled as well, because it gives it a really cool effect if it's all over. And now I'm trying to fix the side down here. We're gonna tilt it so that it covers up that white space, which I decided was not enough to keep. And then we're gonna torch some more, because torching is fun. Guys, it's so messy, it's great. I love it, it's so messy. Okay, so now we're torching, and you can see the bubbles, and I'll do a close-up here in a minute. And we'll get all the little bubbles coming out. I mean, look how the torch is just awesome. It's so cool. I'm gonna tilt a little bit more. Make sure that it's where I want it to be as far as, oh, there was a little spot up there at the corner. So it's really just filling in these fine little details and making sure that it's just the way you want it. It kind of looks like a chocolate chip cookie. Here's the detail shot of all the cool webbing and lacing and little cells that you can see. I love the way it turned out. I think it's really cool.